What kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Nudity or
like
language?
waking up.
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What did it? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is Hispanic.
You have to be colored to be on television. You can't,
yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there, just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, and we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? I know it's actually pretty early for a stream for me. It's about 6 o'clock, so I was actually bored. So that was the thing that happened. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let's see. What's going on? Why aren't we live on YouTube? There we go. We are live on YouTube. Okay, cool. How's everybody doing today? We are just catching up with some videos. I have an extreme backlog that I need to get done. So yeah, that's what's happening today. So yeah, how is everybody? Do I have a fantastical story today? No, it's surprising to me. I said this weekend was uneventful, and it 20% once was. I repaired the steps, like I said, but you know, I actually did do something that I forgot to talk about, just like to let everybody know. So effectively, what I had done was I went to this meeting on Saturday morning. It was like from 10 to noon, so it wasn't anything big. And it's quite amazing because they actually said it's tolerance enough. And like, yeah, I feel it is, because you have to be tolerant of people. And the meeting, not to downplay the people, and I don't want them to think that, but it's just like, it was a little too lovey-dovey for me. Especially, I know how we get on the internet and battle, the great battle of talking to people and trying to convince them of our ways. So yeah, I think they approached it from a way where they didn't do online politics, and yeah, that is a thing that happens. So yeah, that was something that I find that was interesting, to say the least. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I am it's Wednesday, and yeah, no, I was just kind of like, it's Wednesday, so let me just throw a video up on the stream. Speaking of which, I need you guys to subscribe. I am at 983 subscribers. We need to hit 1,000. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, I'm like, why not? Because, you know, you should probably subscribe and, you know, make this channel grow. Because I need the subscribers. I mean, like, obviously you can do super chat, super thanks, and all that good shit. But I'm just looking to hit that 1,000 subscriber number so we can actually make the channel grow even more, because it's fun. Oh man. Wow, the internet is a cesspool. And it's fun to like play in a cesspool as long as you take deep showers and wash yourself off, or cleanse yourself in a Lake Montauk or whatever Prince said. So yeah, we are here, and we're gonna be doing some videos. Just getting a little bit more time for people to get notifications. Last night's stream was awesome. I wish that I would have covered more videos, but just didn't. I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things. I know I'm trying to give you guys at least 2 hours of a stream. I don't see how people can do it all day. Sitting in a chair all day, and like it was even my job recently, is very, very exhausting. And I know people think that sitting in a chair all day, how can it be exhausting? You're just sitting in your ass all day. Dude, as somebody who likes to get up and walk around, yeah, it can be very, very. If the chair's not comfortable, your ass meat kind of gets. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. So interesting enough, just looking at a few videos that I've done recently, and oh my God, they are exquisite about what people have actually watched and seen, and it's just like some of them are. I have questions about what people feel about them, but other ones is just like, really? That's what you got from what I explicitly said, the opposite of things that I said? Yeah, dog, don't, no. And it's funny because I don't cut people off of my YouTube channel. I don't block comments. Even my Sundre, Jill, those comments are always funny. Because he always trying to irritate me, and what I find is irritating that he's not funny, and so if I can blast him and roast him, then it's always fun. Yeah, let's get into a few things. I did have an idea of some things that I wanted to actually do, but you know, I'm still looking around. So, yeah. Can't find that. Never mind. I think I can find it that way. Give me a second. Let's save it for later. All right, so let's get to the verse video, shall we? So I recently did a stream where we were talking about Fresh and Fit. And us talking about Fresh and Fit, of course, the allegations that Myron may not completely be straight popped up again. So what I want to actually introduce you guys to first is this video. It's over a year old, obviously, but I saw it in my stream chat because somebody brought it up. Icon, friend of the channel, brought it up, and we don't actually watch the first few minutes of it. It's only like 2 minutes long, but we just want to just like cover this because this is ironic for some people that claim so strongly that they're straight. This is some of the stuff that they actually talk about. Let's go.
Relationships you guys even talking about then? Bro,
she lives somewhere else, you live somewhere else.
Yeah, they come together every now and then, do a sleepover.
Don't live with a girl,
good
bro.
to see you. You're having sleepovers with your wife?
Yeah.
With your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Bro, again, I'm talking from a defensive standpoint to protect the guy. Like, don't live with the girl, don't get married. Okay. Absolutely, yeah. And here's other.
So Okay. Help me out with this. I know I paused like 17 seconds of the video. Cool. If you don't want to, have a commitment with a woman, that's fine. But if you're telling a man who actually likes women, and even though he likes guys too, if you're telling a man who likes women that, no, you shouldn't live with your girlfriend, you shouldn't live with your wife, that is psychotic. You are literally telling somebody you want to be with, that wants to be with you, that wants to actually share things with you, don't do it because reasons? Okay, let's go.
Other reason why it's bad, I don't suggest guys live with girls. Like, number one, that mystery is gone. Number two, you're going to get softened up living with your girl because she's going to be like, oh, hey.
How you going to be softened up? You just are just going to enjoy spending time with somebody you like. That's not being softened up. That's just being human, Myron.
Out me, have ice cream, all this other bullshit. Like, nah, man, you need to be by yourself or live with other guys that got their shit together so you stay sharp.
Yep. You're living.
You need to live by yourself or live with other guys. Uh-oh. Do you need to have those?
Yeah. You ever seen a grown man's booty queef? Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef. Boys being boys. Booty queef. Booty queef. Boys. Booty queef. Booty boys being boys. Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef. Boys being boys. Booty queef. Booty queef. Boys. Booty queef. Booty boys being boys.
Yeah, no. Like, you be wanting your boys around because you be having those booty queefs, huh?
Living with the bro squad.
Or live
Is
by
that so
yourself.
you guys
Or
can
live
have
by
like
yourself.
the keys to your chastity cages while you're all like bunking
or live
together?
by
Like,
yourself.
oh, he's funny. Can you give me the key tonight? Like, I want to go f somebody. Like, yeah, but I'm gonna tape the condom on your little pee-pee before you.
Here's the
leave.
thing, because men are
Bro,
inherently
you can't make gay
competitive.
jokes if you're bisexual. You can't make gay jokes.
I can make gay
Like,
jokes
that
because I'm
doesn't-
bisexual. It makes it extra okay.
Okay, because you're
I'm
calling
not
it
even gay enough to live with
You're
other
calling
guys.
it
Man, I
gay.
live with
You're
my-
calling it gay if like men who are friends, or if I live with my brother, then that's gay.
That sounds like
But
the
you living with your
gayest shit in the world.
you
That's
actually
Mind you, Destiny got big talking about incest between twin brothers. So yeah, no, that is literally something that is very suspect. And if you want to say like, yeah, I want to live with my boys because you want to get down every one time, you want to make sure those booty queefs are, you want to make sure boys being boys are fine, then cool, dog. Don't hide it. Don't pre the con. Like, Destiny is open about being bisexual. Myron should be too. Like, wow. I did not see this clip when it first came out. Yes, this is over a year old, but just like you should live with guys. Why? We're not in a fucking army. We're not in barracks. But you want to make sure that booty queef. All right, let's go.
actually are gay and you live with your wife.
That's sucking.
But
Okay,
what
a
you're
guy
saying
on
does not
Grindr.
apply
The
when
guys on Grindr on average are less gay than guys who are like, I don't live with my significant other 10 years because I'm shacked up with bros that are high value men, so we can fucking slap each other's dicks on the way in and out of the bathroom while we help each other with our high value lifestyle. That sounds like the gay shit in the world.
Here's the thing. I didn't say like you need to live with other guys. What I'm saying is that it's better to either live with other dudes.
Wait, whoa. He did say you need to live with other guys or by yourself. He did say that.
Or live by yourself, but don't live with your girl is my main point. That's the takeaway.
Okay.
Don't live with your girl.
Yeah, and that the
Do you guys
jokes
like
just don't
living
apply.
with women? Like, is it?
Huh?
No. Once in a while, I'll see you like once a month.
Wow, they are literally pulling the girls are icky as supposedly adults.
Or like
Okay.
once a week or something
Yeah,
like
bro.
that, but
Look,
absolutely not.
You guys not like your partners? You just,
No, it's just that living
We
with a girl
love
softens you up, bro.
They
women.
become insufferable.
But as a
Yeah.
man, that environment is not healthy long term.
Absolutely not.
That's all we're saying.
You know what I actually really like in the
Women soften you up when you live with them, bro.
You know what the Quran says?
What?
Like you should just avoid your wives when they're on their periods. Like don't even see them. Like just be away from them. You shouldn't be around your woman when she's. I'm like, yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I was looking for. It solves all the problems. Why would you want to be with her all the time? She's always emotional. She's always gonna have a problem. She's gonna want to like.
Bitch, you are emotional more than anybody. Sneeko, how's the teeth? How's the teeth, Sneeko? How's the teeth? Oh, he hit me because somebody said something bad about me. No, motherfucker. Falcon punched your ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go.
Put her legs on your legs while you're just like chilling.
You just sound like you hate women.
You're working. No, they're great sometimes, and then they get too much, and then go away.
So
you go your
couldn't
separate
handle
ways.
with being with a woman all the time, but you could handle living with several high-value men at the same time.
That sounds like
You're
way more
making it sound
enjoyable.
really bad. You're making it sound-
The fuck? How are you more and you enjoy more spending time with high value male all the time? Dog, no. I'm attracted to women. I would rather be around, if I can't be by myself, I would rather be around women that I'm attracted to. I can rub on a mammary gland, a thigh, a buttocks cheek if I want to. I don't get it, but we know Sneako's a cuck. Like, quite literally, this is not an insult to cuckery. But, like, yeah, like, no, he likes to watch.
I'm just saying it sounds a little gay.
Well, no, because you'll have more similarities with them. Go to the gym, making money, discuss fucking getting better. Like
Look, the only people that call
conversations with chicks.
The only people that call that gay are actual gay people.
Okay.
Like,
I'm sorry, I've been to the gym with women before. I've discussed money with women before. I've discussed wanting to be better with women before. What are they on about, man?
men understand that. Like, why would I want to live with a chick all the time? She's gonna be nagging. But like a dude who actually sucks is calling it gay if I live with another guy.
Yeah, that sounds super. I wouldn't even want to be around men that much. But
clearly you do.
I don't live with a man though. I live with a woman.
Okay.
Oh wow. That just tells you, that just explains to you just the backwardness of their thinking. Maybe it's just about the.
You ever seen a grown man's booty queef? Booty queef, booty queef, booty queef, booty queef. Boys being boys. Booty queef, booty queef, boys. Booty queef, booty boys being boys. Booty queef, booty queef, booty queef, booty queef. Boys being boys.
Booty queef, booty queef,
Boys.
booty queef,
Booty
booty being boys. Uh-oh. Break it down.
Give me a little more pace to it.
All right. I'm just having fun right now. But like, share, subscribe. We're gonna cut this video segment here. Peace. Oh wow. It's just hilarious to me. Like, some of these red pill guys just say some of the dumbest stuff. They just say some of the dumbest stuff. It's like, yeah, that's right. Like, no. Like, man, no. If you stick your penis in your homeboy's face, he just have to suck it, and it's just like, boys just being boys. And like, I'm sorry, like I've never had that situation where it's just like I'm laying in the bed. First off, I've never had a situation where I'm laying in the bed, ready to go to bed, and somebody's next to me, and somebody jumps in the bed with me. That's just, yeah, no. And the only person I've had laying in the bed with me when I'm ready to go to sleep was somebody that I was screwing or just finished screwing or was about to screw. I don't know. All right. So that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. All right. And remember, if you're watching the stream, hit that like button, subscribe. We need the subs around here. And yes, I'm begging for views because I want my channel to grow. I want to actually become a bigger YouTube channel. I want to be able to say, like, yeah, Crimson's channel grew and he made the channel better. Also, I, of course, have a Patreon. The link is in the description. And, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, my social on Twitter, or even my social on Instagram. This is something of all Crimson 60620. Join the channel, join all these different things, help the channel grow. Not only does this help with, you know, me producing more content on YouTube, but it also helps with the different endeavors that I try to do with my art. So pretty soon I'm going to be coming out with my coloring book. If you haven't seen my coloring book, guys, I have a shirt that has most of the pictures in it. So we're gonna be growing with that. So yeah, let's go. No. All right, sorry about that, guys. I was just looking at a notification that I got. All right. You know what's funny? I actually trying to do this course tomorrow where it's like small business stuff, and just to let you guys know, I am trying to work on my small business a little bit better with this time off of work while I'm trying to recover and recuperate and decide if I want to go back to that job. But yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. So let's go to the next video. Okay, so I'm somebody who wants the red pill people, the total force lonely, the true force lonely people, whatever the fuck, motherfuckers who can't get the relationships they want or a relationship to actually be better. I want them to actually be able to get in relationships, even if they're platonic, with other people, and not just have this whole hate thing. But a lot of these people, a lot of these guys are so self-entitled, and they don't want to actually act like human beings because they feel that they're entitled to be just this piece of crap, where they just think, oh, because I'm me, I should actually get what I deserve. And it's kind of ironic because these are the same people that will talk crap about a woman or talk crap about other women, and it's just like, no, dog, you just as entitled as some of these other people. Me personally, I will admit that I have a certain type of women. Mostly it's their personality. Some of it is physical. But in the end, I don't feel like I'm entitled to people's time or personalities, or just because I'm me, that, you know, they are required to, you know, be with me. Now, of course, because I'm great and I'm awesome, you know, it's just a given. Those who love me, who know me, love me, and those who don't know me love me from afar. But is their right to refuse to not bask in the glory of, well, this greatness? But some of these red pill guys, they just think other. They just think no matter how they treat people or how they speak to people, they should be worshipped, adhered to, loved, adored. But that's not the case. So let's see if Based Pluto actually has some ideas, because he's saying that you aren't entitled to anything because you're a good man. One, what the fuck is a good man? Really, what is it? Let's see what he describes.
All right, people. Brothers. First off, y'all already know the channel. We are still growing very, very well, and I appreciate y'all every single day, man. I really freaking do. The
Get
likes,
to the point.
the comments, the shares. Y'all truly are making this fellowship still, man, grow every single day. And we've grown every single day since New Year's Day, bro. It's been insane. So thank you very, very much. Now, that being said as well, all right, I did a community poll, in regards to the content you guys want on this channel. Despite this basically being a stream channel now where we have podcasts and live streams, there's still many of you that do prefer the more short content, and believe me, your prayers have been answered. Because I'm
Now, mind you, he stopped doing this because this video is like 3 months old. Like, literally, he stopped doing this.
very, very busy right now. As I've told y'all in previous videos, we will have more regular content like this on the channel as planned. So again, thank y'all very, very much for the likes, the comments, the shares. Y'all make this channel grow every freaking day, man, and I appreciate that. Honestly, I really do. Now, that being said, let's get into it, okay? Because today's topic,
Wrap up
one more time, today's topic is one that I think is very, very important, okay? That I think it needs its own video for the future as well. So if anyone comes on my channel and says, oh, you're just entitled, men are just entitled, blah, blah.
Pointing out the fact doesn't mean that you're not doing the shit. You think I'm entitled? Well, I'm not entitled. Even though I have a whole channel about how the world won't give me a woman. Your point is, I'm entitled to have someone. I'm mad. But let me explain why I'm not entitled. But let's continue.
Nonsense, right? We're going directly to this video right now, all right? So, you see, modern men, what they're doing to you is peak level gaslighting, all right? Especially for the average to below average man, all right? What I want you to understand is when it came...
Again, I'm going to stop right here. There's no average man. There's no below average man. Stop feeding your followers, your abhorrents, your thralls this bullshit about being average. Stop with that. Are you attracted to everyone? No. But to say like, oh, you're average, you're below average, stop. Unless you're judging them about the beauty standards that you feel that you want to actually be with them, then they're not average. They're fucking awesome. All we have to do is work on their personality. And the thing is, a lot of these tools don't want to work on their personality. So that's what makes them seem ugly. This despair, this hope, is bullshit. Because in the end, when you despair, when you're drooping around like nobody ever loves me because my skull's shaped, because of the way my chin is, you are fulfilling a prophecy. Not because of the way you look, but because of the way you act, because of the way you think. So stop saying these men are average or below average. Shut up about it.
Into the historical context, right? Your grandfather, your grandfather's grandfather, right? And for generations, they would never, ever, ever have told you, okay, that you are entitled because you are demanded by the society to serve them, to please them, protect them, provide for them, and somehow, some way, you want, not even just land, right? You want to have a family that is more in line.
So here's the thing. Everybody should be contributing to society. Everybody should. Not just men, not just women. And it's not in some rigid freaking concept of just women should be having babies and men should be at the head of the house. Everybody should be contributing to society in their own way. Everybody should. And yes, at a point in time, it was easy to kind of be subpar with the way you acted and the way you treated others to actually just be guaranteed something. Not as much as you think it was. Not as easy as you think it was, but it was pretty easy compared to now. Now you have to develop a personality. You just can't bring money to the table. It's like, suck my dick. Like, that doesn't work. But let's continue.
With your family for generations, right? But they've convinced you, all right, that if you want anything at all, you are owed anything. I think that's insane. Oh yeah, that's insane. All right, telling men that.
But you're not owed anything. You're not. You're not owed anybody's time. You're not owed anybody's love. You're not owed anybody's affection. You can desire it. And you can even do things in, a transactional way by providing that to other people's, by providing that to the person that you want. And if they want to reciprocate, yes, it's a transactional relationship, but that's what it's called being human. That's what social animals do. And you can give it freely, Some of us just give it freely because that's what makes us feel good as a person. But in the end, I'm not going to freely give all of my love, all of my affection to somebody that will take it and throw it in the dirt. But a lot of these guys, they don't even want to do that. And that's the sad part about it. But let's continue.
For some reason, that if they want, a wife, children, a good job, all right, even in my opinion, some land, all right.
So here's the thing. Why do you want those things? And this is actually something that I literally actually address and ask for friends of mine that are men and women. Why do you want a wife? What is it about a wife that you want? Is it the companionship? No, it's the whatever she does, whatever I do, she has to stay with me type shit. That's why a lot of these people want to get rid of no-fault divorce. However I treat her, or whatever lack of feeling or attention or affection that I give her, she has to stay with me. I don't want to try. Children, they're mine. So yeah, I'm going to do whatever I want with them because they're mine. They find comfort in their misery and just want to take the easy option and not make changes in themselves or in the way they live. Yeah, of course. Land, because I don't have to deal with people, so I want to be as far away from people. This is just like, dude, why? Why do you want to have these things? And I'm not saying that you shouldn't desire to have anything. I'm not going to be one of these people like, oh, you don't deserve anything. You just trash. But why do you want these things? Why are these things so important to you that you would fall into these pits of despair and misery because you don't have this? But let's continue.
Or the access to land, very, very simply, because it is very, very hard to buy land. All right? What they tell modern men is, you are entitled. It does not matter if you're a good man, right? Or just because you're a good man does not mean you deserve X, Y, and Z. Just because you're...
Define good man. Please do. Because if you're going to say, well, I pay the bills and I don't cheat. Welcome to the baseline. That's not being good. That's just being a decent human being and a partner. If you are going to sit back, well, I don't cheat, I don't go out. One, you not cheating doesn't mean crap. It doesn't mean anything. It's just, I don't betray people's trust. Whoop-dee-doo. That's not a plus. That's baseline. Well, I don't go around beating women. Again, that's not a plus. That's just baseline. That's the minimal requirement. I don't get it. Like, these guys think good man means that you just do the bare minimum. Let's continue.
You're entitled, blah, blah, because you're good, you think that you deserve, those things? Yes, you do deserve those things. One more time. Yes, you do deserve those things, modern men. If they tell you you're this good dude, all right, ideal dude, you try to literally be what they demand you to be, then yes, you deserve those things.
Who are you trying to satisfy? That's the thing. Who are you trying to satisfy? Help me out with that. What makes you a good guy?
Are you entitled? Entitled to what? Because when the dark times come, as they demand, who do they demand solve those things? You. So it means this, right? Here's what it means. When it comes to your actual labor, they believe your body, your labor belongs to them.
But who believes that? Who says that? The only thing that your labor belongs to is society, dog. That's what it is. Who believes that? And if you're dealing with women who feel that they should reap the benefit of your labor, and just because that they're women, then you're chasing after the wrong women. I'm sorry, dog. I would rather have somebody that has a passion for just exceeding or growing or becoming something better. And then they fail. But they at least want to drive and grow and be better. What are the women that you're after?
Your wants, your desires, your dreams, your needs, all those things that make you move forward and have been in your family forever, all of a sudden, that is where the line is drawn. Which proves what, okay? What does this prove? You're not supposed to ask for anything, and they want you to have pleasure in absolutely having nothing that was even given to the men before you, bruh.
What are you talking about? Who are you watching? Who are you talking to? What people, women, man, envy that you are talking to that says you should actually enjoy nothing? What? Even corporations that want to just rent shit out so you can constantly pay for shit literally don't tell you, oh, you shouldn't want anything. Who are you talking to? What is this boogeyman that are you trying to fight against? Are they in the room? It makes no sense. If you're talking about some of the most insecure, most self-absorbed people that feels that they should only have and you shouldn't, then you're talking to the wrong people. Nobody tells you. You know what they tell people? They tell people they have the right to choose who they want to be with. They have the right to tell people they have the right to choose what they want to do with their bodies. Nobody has the right to control other people. That's not a thing. You don't deserve other people's time. You don't deserve other people's affection if they don't want to give it to you. That's the thing that you're missing. Stop making this straw man as if somebody told you, Base Pluto, Morpheus as you call yourself, that you shouldn't deserve anything. No, your attitude precludes you from the relationships that you want. Your attitude precludes you from the outcome that you want. It is not something that they're telling to all men, all males, everybody who wants somebody. No, they're telling you because you have a loser mentality. Let's continue.
Yes. This is what they believe. All right, you, modern man, cannot ask for anything, and you must find pleasure in serving that social fabric, the decaying society, which obviously has been decaying before you. But, all right, how dare you ask for absolutely anything?
What's the decaying society? Please tell me. What's the decaying society? Gay people exist. Trans people exist. Women can actually choose who they want to sleep with. What's the decaying society? What I see as a decaying society is more people want to be rich and squash the poor. More people want to feel like they're in a group and squash other people because it was uncomfortable that you're around. It's uncomfortable that you're around because I have doubts about things. Be it religious people that have doubts about their religions and mad about atheists, be it straight people like Myron or other people like that, or Sneeko, that don't want gay people around. It says like you can just stop kissing boys. You can just don't do it. What's decaying about society? I keep making the same point to people that they say things are worse than they ever been, and I ask them, cool. If it bleeds, it leads. How many times on a newscast are you going to hear this many people made it home safely each day from work? This store hasn't been robbed since it's been open. It's been open for 15 years. No, you hear about the stories of the tragedies. You hear about the stories about the evils that you see out in the world. Because if it bleeds, it leads. We are living in one of the most safest time there is. Do you want to really go back to the turn of the millennium 1000? I don't know, like we have a term now called freelancers, where quite literally people will just go around with freelancers and taking over countries because it was Tuesday. The establishments of laws, the countries, states, international governing bodies, we're living in some of the most peaceful times that the human race has ever lived in. Yes, do we have times where we can wipe each other out? with the press of a button or 3? Yes. But you don't want to go back to a time where, oh, I'm living on the frontier where just Joe can come out and like, I like your land. Let me take it from you. But I can defend myself. Cool. Joe, John, James. They just decide to form a little mob. Well, I have a pew 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 pew. They do too. You don't want to live in those times. The society is destroying. What is crumbling about society? Besides our infrastructure. And it's usually motherfuckers like you that don't want to spend money on repairing the shit. Because why should I have to? Let's continue.
In return. Because you do, you're entitled. Huh. Even though they call you a good man, even though they tell you to do X, Y, and Z, and they pretty much, in my opinion, promise you, if you do X, Y, and Z, you'll get A, B, and C in return. If you demand or act for A, B, and C in return, who is the bad guy? You.
Who are you talking to again? Explain to me this conversation you've actually had with the person. But let's continue.
You see, this is why many modern men out here have tapped out. Why many modern men out here are saying, you know what, I'm good by myself, my games, maybe the massage parlor with hashtag we respect Maria and Ling Ling over here, okay? Because that is what their journey.
So you're literally telling me the only way you can achieve an orgasm is what people who are paid to orgasm you? Yeah. Sounds like an entitled piece of shit that has no personality. Oh, I pay you to get me off. You can actually just treat people with respect, treat women with respect, and actually think of them more than orifices to dump your cum in. That's too hard. The fuck? Let's go.
In toes when it comes to the conclusion that they make for themselves. Because if they're told to be a certain way, and they are a certain way, and nothing comes from that at all, or they ask for anything, they're blamed for it. Which means
you're not thinking, dog. Keep your motherfucking hand off your chin. You're not a thinker. Again, this sounds like bullshit. Did I close it already? I didn't close it.
Yeah. You ever seen a grown man's booty queef? Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef. Boys being boys. Booty.
He wants Tyrone BBC. He wants a booty queef. I'm sorry. What was that? Okay, there we go.
What? You are not carrying the burdens and the blames of things that have zero to do with you. That's right. They have absolutely zero to do with you.
Okay, Base Pluto. Let's do this, right? So you're saying that men are carrying the blame of things that actually have something zero to do with them. Would you extend that to women? Would you extend that to women? Yeah, let's remove that. All right, cool.
Zero. So that's why I tell men out here the truth. And I always tell men the raw truth. Men need to realize and accept that, yes, they see you as a cog. You are not a human being. Men saw how Ukraine.
Wait, what? What? These are literally the same people that don't see women as anything more than a nuisance. Literally, we just watched early on the string, Sneeko and Myron just say like, no, women irritate you. They make you soft. You should only visit them when it's time for you to bust a nut. Like, well, except for when they, trying to get those booty quips going. But let's go.
Fell apart with Russia right now in real time, pretty much, right? They saw.
Wait, what?
Men saw how Ukraine fell apart with Russia right now in real time, pretty much, right?
Wait, is he a Russia stan? Oh no, he's a Russia stan. What? Oh my God. Yes, the country that has less than 1/10 of the population of the country that's invading it fell apart. No wonder the war that was supposed to be 3 days is dragging on into its 3rd year in February. Wow. I get that I'm stoked in politics and stoked in like knowing about news. Like, what's that channel I used to watch? The Russian dude who used to give updates about the war in Ukraine. But Ukraine didn't fall apart. They're resisting what's supposed to have been the 2nd most powerful army in the world. How stupid are you? And yes, they had mandatory service if you were of this age to this age. Yeah, because their country is being invaded. And they also have women troops as well. I know, shot Pikachu face. You know who also has women troops in the army? The U.S. They have women Marines, troops, Air Force. It's a thing that happens in the modern military because, we have guns, pew-pews, that require you to just pull a trigger. But let's go.
They saw how, the men were forced to fight in a conflict they did not want to fight. And
again, their home is being invaded. Of course, they didn't want to fight, but they also didn't want to have to deal with Russia and, what they were trying to do, because we have proof that Russia was just going in and creating piles of dead bodies. And also, unironically, doing acts that they would kill other people for, but as punishment in the army.
Even, the Transformers, robots in disguise. Okay, Natasha, your name is actually Nikolai. Yeah, you, Nikolai, you gotta fight too. Nice try, all right? And women did not complain. They just, bounced. They cried for like, a week. And then you see those exact same women doing, where are they at? Dubai, all right? On a plane somewhere, on Instagram.
Prove it. Oh my God, this is so stupid. Really? This is so fucking stupid. Wow. He actually thinks that because they're men wear, like, no, you idiot. That's not what happens, dog. Dude, I have to tell you.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
How the hell do you think that some kind of way that because the men went to war, the women were partying in Dubai? I think you're broken. I really think you're broken. But let's continue.
All right. And notice that they're not even pushing awareness for that conflict. No. They are absolutely just moving on, doing whatever, as if that entire conflict is not still ongoing. Meanwhile, I've seen a video, right, where a guy, he was actually Russian, and he got shot and had his hands up in surrender, right? The drone just dropped on him, a bomb, and boom, he was done, though. So a literal war crime.
They were invading his country. And you can't just automatically stop something like that.
Pretty much, happened to a man who did not want to even be there. Meanwhile, probably even also in Russia, Natasha, she's chilling. All right? She's chilling. You see, men realize this, right? They realize that, okay, why do I have to do honestly anything in return when it comes to my life being so devalued? All right.
I'm just done with this. I'm tired. I want to get myself some dinner and just kind of just done with this. People like this are just, they don't understand that not being entitled doesn't mean because the way they look. It's literally personality. And I don't know what else to say. A lot of these people are just hurt and they're upset that they can't get what they want. I feel sorry for them. But it doesn't excuse their behaviors because, like, you're not entitled to somebody's time or affection or love. And, yeah, no. That's the thing, Base Pluto. And that's the thing. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video clip, and we're going to cut this segment here. All right. So, I think I'm going to actually cut it short this today. Guys, I want to thank everybody who's watched, and yeah, no, thank you for joining. We're gonna have some more fun stuff on the channel. I'm gonna actually try to do another stream tomorrow. Look out for the time for it. As I said before, look out on follow my Twitter. I'm gonna actually start posting my times there and just give it a little bit better. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and take us away.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah, they're probably afraid of that because then people don't hate each other, then people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right. Absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but.
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe.
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know. It just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's all
Is that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.